Hello and welcome to Pubcast Plays Indie Games Trey.
Yo!
Hola.
Yeah, nice, in keeping.
I am Benjamin Baker.
Hello, Ben.
And who might you be, weird guy that talks like that?
I'm Jim Gold. And this is All the Glitters Guacamelee edition.
Hi, Camp Shay.
Hi.
What are we playing today?
We're playing a game that, bizarrely enough, I've played more of than you have.
That's rare.
Granted, I've played this on Vita, whereas you've been playing the Steam edition, which has got a few kind of little extra bells and whistles.
Yeah, well, if I could play this game on the John, I would, but I can't.
Yeah, well, there is that. Obviously, there's a lot of John time to...
One time?
Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, this game came out on PS3/Vita a while ago
and it just recently got a release on Steam as a gold edition.
Steam. Yep.
Stem.
It got the Gaben tick of approval.
Yes.
It
got
he
Steam
personally
greenlit.
He personally greenlit it. He's got a big stamp that he just boom.
All right, so couple of notes about this game.
Couple of notes about this game.
IGN awarded it Best of E3 2012.
Hey, dude, it's 2013.
Yeah, I know. So that's old news.
Yeah.
It's got a Metacritic score of 80.
Dude, IGN gave Tetris Game of 1980. I haven't fucking heard of that game since. It's not a guarantee of anything.
Okay. You are not allowed to drink as many beers before we start recording. Okay, so yeah, put out by Drinkbox Games a little while ago.
I'm seeing some performance issues here, Ben. Is that your rig?
Yeah, it's my.
I mean, 2D graphics. It's pretty processor intensive.
How come you gotta point out every time my computer chugs?
Because my computer never does that. I mean, sure, it's in a peanut butter cooling solution.
I've also got like a.
And I've got like jet engines pointed at it for cooling, to suck the hot air out of there.
Okay, so like a jet engine.
I can't actually hear anything I'm playing because I've basically got earplugs in just so I don't go deaf from the noise.
Okay. Cut me some slack, alright? I'm not making that...
So you're not running a RAID array?
I'm not getting paid to give favourable reviews over here, like some people I know.
Wait. I am getting paid. I don't know about the favourable reviews.
Game and Lich 2 now installed. Well, look. This game was released by Drinkbox Studios.
Okay.
It's currently $14.99 money on the Steam store.
Yep. And so, yeah, because from my experience, it was worth every cent on Vita, and this is that game in kind of a higher resolution, presumably.
Yes.
And with more stuff.
Yes.
Which we don't really know what that stuff is. Because I haven't done any research into it.
I haven't done any research, no.
You barely even played this game, and this is the start of the game.
This is the start of the game. Alright, well look, we'll jump later on. Yeah, but I wanted to show people the lovely opening cinema graphics.
The stuff that we're talking over and not paying any attention to whatsoever.
Let's cue.
So we're going to jump to your current save game, which is like an hour and a half or so.
Yeah, really, honestly, not that much further. But there is some extra abilities and gives you a bit more of an idea of the gameplay itself. So let's just jump to the classic, used twice now, PC Pig Star Wipe transition.
Yep. It's the only transition I care about.
It's the voted best transition by
Shake and Bake magazine.
by Shake and Bake magazine.
Yep.
Now available. Boom.
Star Wipe. So yeah, later in the game, you unlock the ability to shift between the world of the living and the dead at will.
Okay. Oh wait, so I don't need to rely on these.
So you don't need those portals.
Okay, so this is currently when, like in Portal, when you've just got the orange gun and you don't have the blue gun yet or
That's
whatever.
exactly what it's like.
This is what it's like. And I am the Mexican equivalency of that shell chick.
Oh god. This is gonna be interesting.
This is what happens when we play a game that I haven't really played.
Yeah, I know. I'm really actually thrown by you not having finished this game already.
I blame Payday 2.
I'm like several hours further into this game than you are. What the f*** is that about?
How's that possible? You don't play video games.
Well, I had someone play it for me.
You paid a...
But I watched a small immigrant boy.
What nationality was he? Was it...
He was Mexican.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, I just figured like it's in keeping. Normally I would use Indians. But in this particular instance, you know, it was a bit of a... It was hard to find.
That's probably super racist.
Yeah, everything that's preceded this the last couple of minutes has been super racist. How hot is that Mexican bitch?
Spicy. I don't want to read.
That's too hard.
What kind of shampoo do you need to use to have your hair be that wavy?
I think you need to attend the Pons Institute.
Pons Institute?
For several years.
I did a course at the Pons Institute. I did 3 years of pore study.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So do you know I mean, how do you get so much hair in your hair? Because that's really what it's all about.
I use an aloe, and actually a guacamole mixture. Yeah.
How oddly fitting.
The avocado, it really opens up the follicles.
Right, yeah, that's good to know.
I know what I'm talking about. Just listen to the words that come from my head. Oh, shit! What? Dude's fucking huge. That's not cool. Oh, I'm dead. That guy literally punched me to death in one punch.
Oh, no. Are we got to go through this whole conversation again?
Shut up, fucking Pons Institute lady.
Okay, so the secret to this battle is not to lose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's a tip that my Mexican...
Did Pepito tell you that? In between begging for glasses of water, you prick.
He also taught me some very valuable Spanish.
Well, what is the extent of your Spanish? Camshay.
El Polo Loco.
El Camshay.
El Camshayo. Ay caramba, El Polo Loco.
Yeah. El Bato is, I think, that's the extent of my...
El Bato, yep, that's another good one. Yep, smash that guy. Yep, you avoided his attacks there, that's key.
I'm getting killed by these, like, armadillos of death.
Yeah, throw it at him.
Eat that!
Wow, he just brushed that right off. I think you just hit him in his gooey, nougaty heart.
If video games have taught me anything, it's the red bit. That's where you punch people. Yeah, see, I punched him
I
in
don't
the
know,
red
it
bit.
wasn't glowing nearly enough for my liking.
Pull yourself together, Drinkbox Games. Okay, it's like a lot of boss, but not a lot of battle right now.
Well, he is pretty red, so you could theoretically just punch him. But let's not do that.
Oh, you got an axe. Oh!
Oh, here we go!
Nice little reference.
Yeah.
Bowsed! Bazingo.
Bazingo indeed.
Bowzingo.
Yes!
I've just reinvented the game.
There's lots of little nods to other games in this, actually.
Other games and rival video game website. A lot of nods to rival video game website.
What?
Yeah, several rival video game websites.
Are you joking?
No.
Really?
Yes.
What is it?
Am I allowed to name check
Yeah,
them?
do it.
To the Destructoids, they get a reference.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's an unlockable costume even. And the giant bomb guys, they get a shout out. Why aren't we popular?
Pubcast reference?
Why do indie games why do indie games hate?
Because this is only PC Pig 3.
PC Pig 3.
So once we're at like PC Pig, I don't know, maybe 1,000?
1,000.
You know, then man, we're gonna get name checked all over the shop.
I want downloadable custom. I want my own custom character costume. For,
My
like,
question
Skullgirls.
for you is your opinion for sale? Because mine is.
Mine definitely is.
So, like, we should just kind of put it out there right now that we'll say nice stuff about things, you know, if the
price is
if
right.
the price is right, and that price is generally beer.
Kane and Lynch Dog Days 2 out now.
Yeah, see, for me, that price is too steep. They would need to pay me an awful lot to endorse Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days.
Well, when Kane and Lynch 3 comes out and we have our own custom character skins, we would be the excellent. We would make excellent custom character skins for the Kane and Lynch games.
I don't want custom character skins. I
An
want
alcoholic and a psychopath.
I want. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. I just want the characters to be based on us, straight
Based
up.
on us. All right. Well, look, we're all done with Kane and Lynch. When we have Baker and the Shays Dog.
You know what this game is missing?
What's that?
I don't know, like, it's wrestler. I can't really identify with this guy. Is there some way that we could make this a little bit more to my tastes?
Well...
Did Drinkbox actually manage to put a little bit of Shazy love in this game, is pretty much my question.
Well, after you've buried the lead that much, how about I just jump cut and see if we've got anything that maybe will tickle your fancy.
Okay. If you want to skip Flameface, who's just talking a lot as well, and apparently out of ammo. So.
Maybe just start talking about Naruto, and then I'll just fast forward to the part I want to be at.
So there's an anime that I want to talk about today that this game reminds me of a great deal. It's called Akira.
Akira?
Yeah. This lead it's just Tetsuo! And that's when I realized that Kaneda was essentially just autobiographical. It was about a kid growing up in Lane Cove and riding like a badass motorcycle. And I was like, this is me.
Well, that was beautiful and touching.
Thank
and
you.
I also hate you very, very deeply in my heart. But let's... I have prepared something for you, okay?
I had no idea.
Piece of shit. Because I do know that one of the things that interests you the most is yourself.
That's correct.
So I have prepared this. Guacamelee.
Oh my god. That is incredible. I just wish we could get some shake and bake action happening in this bad boy.
Well, look, I'm not that nepotistic. I didn't have to, and self-obsessed.
So you spent time putting me into the game, but not yourself.
Yeah.
That's just the kind of guy you are.
That's just the kind of fella I am. And boy,
well, aren't you just the sweetest little muffin?
It honestly took about 5 minutes worth of Adobe Flash.
I know you've got obviously photos of me on file.
Yeah.
So you just went through, got your fapping out of the way, and then
it does take a long time to sift through 1.82 gigabytes worth of photos of you. But
especially since I'm so photogenic.
Yeah, and a lot of them are like from like heaps far away, and they're just not print quality material. But I found a way.
So from the bushes,
yeah,
outside my house.
Yeah, it's you just walking in your front door. And,
yep.
Yeah. This is excellent, by the way. I couldn't be happier with the way that turned out. So yeah, I mean, it's a fucking gorgeous game. It's just real good to look at.
It's I do kind of granted I haven't finished it yet, and granted my performance so far has been sucky, but it's I don't know, it's a little. I like the way the abilities kind of unfold over time.
Yeah.
And the world kind of opens up over time. But it's definitely not super challenging.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether that's a problem or not. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time with it, but it's pretty straightforward.
It's kind of got the gameplay where you can pick it up and play it for 10 minutes at a time or something like that.
Yep.
You don't need to sit there and really throw yourself too deeply into it. So Cam, all in all, what would you have to say about... That's a fucking Homestar Runner reference. Guacamelee,
I'd say that the Cam Shea reference was very well executed.
On point. So it's an 8 out of 10 without the skin, but it's a 10 out of 10 with the skin?
It was... it's probably like a stars out of stars without the skin.
Stars out of stars.
And then it's many more stars out of the same number of stars with the skin. So...
But yeah, so, I don't know. I mean, as far as side-scrolling platformers, indie games, you could do a lot worse. This is quite fun.
Yeah, it's really well designed.
Personality out the wazoo,
yep.
Which I think is Spanish for butthole.
I think it's Spanish for a whale's vagina.
Okay.
Actually.
My bad.
Sorry to correct you on that, dude.
My bad. So, I've been Ben Baker.
Shazy.
You've been Guacamelee. If you want to suggest a game to us, hit us up in the comments of this video,
yep.
Or at facebook.com/IGN AU. I wrote it down so
That's
I can
not
remember
correct.
It. What is it?
IGN Australia.
Is it?
Yep.
What's the Twitter address?
See, Ignau is a different dude.
Oh, Ignau's a different guy?
That's a guy. As opposed to IGN Australia, thankfully no one has that name, so it worked out okay for us in the end.
Alright, well, I'm just going to leave this in and make myself look like an idiot. So the Twitter address, if you want to hit us up there.
I have no idea.
It'll be on the screen now.
Yes, boom. Done. Taken care of. Well done, Ben.
Thanks for watching this installment of PC Pig, voted the most professional Let's Play series by Shaydog Magazine.
Yeah. The most beard up Let's Play series, I think. It's actually more appropriate.
Star Wipeout.
Star Wipeout.